Hey, Steve Weiss Music, Casey Cangelosi here. Big fan. Good to be with you and Matt today. Hey, Matt. Got a little recital / clinic coming up. Playing a new piece of mine here, playing a piece by the great Eric Genovan over there, and doing another piece of mine. First and foremost, we've got the great Weiss splash cymbal. Comes with chain.
Now, if I could be wrong, but this is the Cangelosi death metal signature.
That's right. So when you need to go fast and you need to blast crazy crash, you have this chain, and the kids think you're really cool and everything.
Amazing. What else do we have going on here? We have this particular snare drum that you brought. This one's yours,
Yeah. So I'm a majestic person. So this is their bronze prophonic drum.
What do you like about that drum?
It just is loud, and anything metal on it just sounds crisp and high. I think the thing I do most in this piece is play rim knocks on it, also known as cross sticks. And they just sparkle, and they're really, really high, and they mesh really well with the metals. Pairing this with the famous Pearl Philharmonic, which I borrowed from Udell today, and they just sound wonderful side by side. This is called a tambourine. This is some nice Ks, which of course I always play Ks if I have an option to, and if they're available. And classic, just LP plastic block.
Cool, and this is for Strange Joy, yes?
Yeah, I think that'll be the title. I'm not sure if that'll be the title yet exactly. That'll be the meaning for sure.
So this is kind of a sneak peek, if you will, what people are going to check out today.
It is. This is supposed to be an interactive seminar, so I thought I would try to just kind of give here's how I approach a multi-percussion piece, and also here's kind of what I've been working on lately.
Very cool.
So just kind of show and tell, sharing work. It's something I like to do at these if I get a chance.
Cool, and you're working on a really interesting setup over here.
Yes.
So why don't we pan over here, because we've got some lights, and we actually saw you perform this at the concert last night, so I'll be able to edit in a little bit of B-roll of actually showing the lights. Cool. Since right now the hall is illuminated. But talk a little bit about this piece. What's going on with this? I see some log drums.
Yeah, sure. So this piece is called Glitch by my colleague and friend Eric Genovan. Works with me at James Madison University. He's on the theory comp faculty there. And it's for 3 log drums. A lot of the samples he used come straight from these exact 3 log drums. So I'm a Grover artist, but the Black Swamp drums are really what he wrote it for and what he loaned me to use today. Just a lot of like in and out rhythmic, slippery stuff that is just really, really beautiful and pretty complex. And also he has this cool synchronized lighting. So if you're seeing the video there, you're probably seeing these lights that are in sync with it. And he figured out how to sync those up with the track using MIDI information. And yeah, that's the piece. It's a favorite, and yeah, playing it a lot lately.
Cool, and you've got this coming straight from, I think, your laptop here, right? So you don't have to get too geeky, but just for the folks that are wondering at home, maybe you can go through just the basic setup that we see here?
Yeah, absolutely. So the DAW here, I've got Reaper open, and for Eric's piece, what I'll do is split the track so the audience hears just the playback they should, and then I hear the playback with a click. So there's 2 tracks, one's muted to the audience, but hearable to me, so that I get lost less in the piece. Still some maybe, but less. And yeah, I don't know if you guys like Focusrite. It's a wonderful little interface, and I think it's, probably the most popular interface out there, and for good reason. It's great to split these with. So what you can do is you can tell the software to have the audio track go from these channels out to the audience, and then have the earphone track go to just the performer, so that you hear the click but they don't.
Very cool.
And they get this illusion like you are just so spot on with the tape, but really you're spot on with the click.
You're killing it, though. That's the thing, is at the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as you're killing it, right? So,
and there's flashy lights. So.
Yeah, the flashy lights, right?
Yeah, so if I mess up, it's okay. They're not watching me anyway.
And then let's maybe check out this last one, which I just heard a little bit of.
Yeah, sure.
I love this, personally.
Good, yeah, thanks, Matt. It's called Big Hair Air Guitar. And it's like, I wrote in the program notes, this piece is not a joke, but it's also, or what did I say? No, this piece is not a joke, but it's not meant to be taken too seriously either. And it's just like a fun ode to, I don't know, when you used to headbang to your Metallica records when you were a kid and play air drums. And it's kind of like the idea that you're playing something very small, like what you have at your disposal, but in your mind is like this, you know, really symphony of excellent rock music and prog rock, Zappa, Rush kind of influence.
Was there a time when you had big hair and played an air guitar?
Yep.
Amazing.
And you.
And as myself as well, yes. That would be around 7th grade for me.
So yeah, long period for me. Yeah, maybe 4th grade through, long period. But anyway, man, it's awesome to see you here, and thanks Steve Weiss. I just, appreciate you guys a lot.
Thank you so much, Casey.
Sure.